Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Let's turn that down. Hello and welcome to this Dungeon of the Mad Mage podcast, which is also a YouTube channel and all that fun stuff. Anyway, do any of you remember what was going on? It's been over 2 months since we've done this.
We were baited into a room full of Stirges, in some dubious manner, or actually towards one.
We had just finished fighting two giants, and we explored around, and we were heading towards this room.
You guys did
I-
fight two large entents, and then Finley was being very curious and charged forward, with her torch being the first one into the room.
Yeah.
As you guys
Go ahead.
As you guys noticed, you saw the Stirges descend from above. Finley, looking around going, oh no, was where we ended that session. You guys were outside of that room. In this context, this narrative, the door slams shut.
Oh, good. That saves me the trouble. That was going to be the first thing I did.
Alright,
Just let me know if you have sight or not.
I think I'm seeing. Yeah, it looks like I'm seeing properly.
Okay.
Alright, I try to pull on the doorknob like a responsible person.
Seems the door is just shut, doesn't move. Nate, you have sight?
I just see a black screen.
Okay, give me a
Sounds
second.
like no.
Characters running out there.
Better or worse?
That goblin's had 60 feet of dark vision.
Yes.
So is my light 60 feet? It's only like
Hold
two
on.
squares in distance, which, I mean, even then would be 20 feet.
Somehow it got changed to 1. Why? Good catch. Let me get that changed over. Oh, I updated your main token, not your token on the ground. There we go. That's why.
Yeah, mine seems to be working.
And then let me get vision on this. 1. That. Update. You should be able to see at least something.
It looks better. It's definitely bigger than the two squares.
Okay. Nate,
I,
you're able to actually
I
see
see.
something? Just your
I
character
see
in a
the
small...
square. Yes,
Yeah, just
I
a
am
single
in
square.
I'm in a box.
Yep, that is all you see. So as this door closes, slams shut, you guys hear shifting of stones. And Finley goes, ah! Then again, shifting of stones. And then a thud. Then
She made her
hear an
choices.
unlock. You start to hear more buzzing as moving around. Smiley, you start to hear buzzing around you.
Well, gosh, that sounds weird. Hello?
Try the handle again.
The door will open this time. And in this scenario, I would like for everyone to roll for initiative.
Wait, Brian, am I naked? This is a very important question.
You are not.
Okay, so I do have my armor and longsword?
You
Okay.
do.
Are you like throwing the door open, or are you just like checking to see if it's open?
I'm not like super throwing it open, but I'm just like opening it with my hand still on it, I guess.
All right, I'm notching an arrow.
I rolled
I,
10 in case you
Oh,
want to
I'm
see it,
rolling.
right?
I'm rolling in
Give
D&D
me a
Beyond.
second. Yep, that's fine.
I got a 22.
Give me 1 second. Getting a roll for each one of these little shits. Okay. I'm just going to go down the line that I have listed here. Silver.
Alright,
El Chapo.
I will...
Your initiative. I need your initiative number.
Oh, let's see. 23.
Okay.
Jesus.
Raven,
22.
Shulta,
10.
and then Smile.
17.
Alrighty. Then that works out. Silver, you get to go first. Raven, you're on deck. Let me get this going.
Let him have it. Let him have it.
All right.
Let him have it, Silver.
Brian, just to know, it's actually 60 feet of dark vision. It's 120 feet because of class features.
Okay. I will change this token. Just remind me for your main token in a bit.
Okay.
All right. I will ready a breath attack.
Okay. And what is your trigger for the ready?
My trigger is when there's 4 more like when I'm like totally surrounded maybe. Okay.
Okay. You're gonna wait for more of them to come at you. All right.
Yeah.
Raven, it's your turn. Smile, you're on deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think. How far away is that? Can I draw? Yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna hit the one in the back. Short
Alright.
bow.
Very good.
I'm gonna do steady aim, I think, because actually I don't need to do steady aim. These are Stirges.
They are Stirges, yes.
Why am I? What the hell? Oh, never mind. I take it back. All right, sorry. Just lose my mind. 26. I assume I hit.
26 hits.
Stirge down.
The Stirge is down, yes.
I'll
They have
just rip it.
1 HP.
Stirge.
Okay, wait. So what exactly happened? I'm a little confused. So the door separated us and Finley.
That is correct. Then you heard
And then
stone,
stone
shifting
shifting.
and her scream as she plummet. And then the stone shifts again. And then you heard something else hit inside that room.
Okay. Okay. And now the door's open again.
And then the door opens again.
Okay. Okay. I didn't
bonus
catch that
action?
last bit, so I was kind of confused. All right.
Alright.
So
You took your shot.
I'm gonna-
Raven?
I'm gonna use yeah. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna hide with my cunning action.
Give me a hide.
Okay, stealth. That was a 20 off of a 9.
You feel like you are well hidden from these Stirges. Alright. That is your
How do you
movement.
peek corners again?
Holding Q
You?
should let you do it.
It's not letting me do it. What am I doing
I
wrong?
actually am getting it to work where I'm standing.
It's based on where your cursor is set.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right. I just didn't have the full interaction going. What? What? Why is this goblin up my nuts?
I'm just testing out the peak feature. It seems to be working for me.
You locked me
All
out
right.
doing it.
Good.
Smile.
Suck it, dude.
It is
My
your
tiny
turn.
power.
As you land and you're kind of standing up and rubbing your butt from sliding down, you're looking around and the door from the distance swings open and you now have light within the room and you see that there are these large dog-sized mosquitoes flying around and a large majority of them are looking at you.
Oh, fantastic. All right. I've been trying to decide what I want to do. But I'm going to look around and go, well, this isn't fun. Hiya. Bye. And I'm going to launch a fireball from my hand.
Oh, that'll do it.
Where is this
Nasty.
fireball landing?
That is what I've been trying to decide. And I think
I don't think it matters.
Well, it has a 20-foot radius. I don't want to blow you guys apart.
I think it's
Do
the
you
whole
see that?
room.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
I assume
Yeah.
something like this.
I'm the only one who
Yeah.
matters anyway.
That's perfect, actually. So where you have that middle, yeah, that actually works perfectly.
All right. So you send out this
yeah,
fireball. I am not doing the rolls for each one. They have 1 HP. You delete all of these Stirges. Sinned and
Okay.
One of
burned.
them roll.
They all go. They all just
So
fall, smoking. And now you have this emanating smell, as if cooked meat
like dude.
is there.
I hate your icon. Yeah.
I would like to explain what happens. Basically, like Mr. Smiley, does some weird shit and like throws like a smoke bomb that blows up, and it blows up in multiple colors. The fireball is very gay colored.
He just threw a fucking glitter confetti bomb.
Yes, basically that.
Like,
Um,
instead of it making like an audible like bang or crash, like it literally has like the onomatopoeia bang noise, like some dude in the background.
yes.
Or a grunt
Silver
Brian, I
explosion.
have-
Yay!
shocked by this.
I have 2 questions for you while it's still my turn, because I don't know if I killed everything.
You did not.
The first one is, are there any books that you don't like? Because I have some from what was the one yesterday that we talked about that you didn't like because it was broken? Drakenoff or something?
I
Oh,
just said
he's-
nothing Minecraft and nothing Rick and Morty.
Okay, and then 2, I don't know how we would do it normally, but I do have the ability to summon creatures, so that might be something that
As
I
long as
do.
you give me a heads up of what you're summoning, what it is, I can make the token and have it for your own movement.
Okay. It would be a shadow spawn, and then I also can summon a spider.
Okay.
Yeah, where's
I
my raven?
I won't have anything like that quite yet for you, but I can get that made. So
Last I remember, your
No.
raven was hanging out with me because it had light on it. I don't know if you ever called it back, even after I turned into, baby Sholta.
I don't think I did. But
Yeah. So, I mean, your crow's behind you now, but.
he's gonna hang out with me for the moment.
So, on that same coin, Brian, you should make artwork of Goblin Sholta, because that would be funny as fuck to see. Super serious, but tiny little baby man. Like baby guts from Berserk.
I'm certainly
I also-
try, but no guarantees.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like it would be great, Maybe you could use, like, some of the fucking model energy that they have from, the Palicos from, Monster Hunter.
Should the
That's
crow
an
have
interesting
vision of his own space, or at least like the 5 foot around him?
Do you guys share vision? I can't remember what your crow is based off of. It's like a warlock
Or
thing, or
let me ask, what vision should the crow actually possess? I guess that works.
There you go. I just gave him some distance for now, and we'll figure it out at another time.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Because I just want to get you guys to floor 2.
I end my turn.
Okay, fantastic. And then it would be the group 1 that you completely detonated. Sholta, it is now your turn.
Damn, Sholta already? Alright, Squares are 5 or 10?
Squares are 5.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, that wouldn't really... So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm going to move right past the doorway. Goblins have 30 feet, right?
That is correct, yes.
Okay. It's telling me there's a wall collision. Can I move it like that? Okay. Much better. Oh man, there's a lot more of those things in here than I thought. So Sholta is looking at the one closest to the clown. This one over here on my purple white ping. And he's going to make his phantasmal slashes. I think I get what, 2 of them at this this level.
Yeah,
We're level what again?
you're 5.
Level 5. 2 beams at level 5. Yeah, so I get 2 of them. So, Schwinglading on the first Bing da Ding. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Alright. That hits. It falls
that's
dead.
9 damage. And then I'll use the second slash on the one that was like right above that.
Alright, go for it. Roll a hit.
11.
An 11 does not hit. It shifts just enough to move out of the way.
It felt the force of the other attack.
Oh, Brian, should I have sightlines now, by the way?
Do you have dark vision?
Do I have dark vision?
Yeah, no. So it is like pitch black in here. There's a sword on
You do
my
not.
like waistband that is radiating like 20 feet of bright light. I think.
10.
Dim light, maybe?
And I have the light spell active on me.
Yeah. So you should be able to at least see like light on us.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Do
So
you
like
have
if
a
you can
torch?
see us over on your left.
Then I would be in light.
Nate, did you buy a torch?
Am I by a torch?
Did you buy a torch?
I did not buy a torch.
You did not buy a torch.
Oh,
Okay.
it's torchless. Should I do it to him, kids?
You could.
That was Schultz's turn, by the way.
Alright, very good. Now, it is the Stirges, finally.
Well, I was able to save you from one.
Alright,
I have no clue if there's more in here.
you have no idea.
Can you see it over
But
to the
you-
left of your character?
Yes, I can see to the left of my character, so I know I killed a shit ton. I can see that there's one next to me, and that's it.
Yes, so
Okay.
you see one,
Okay.
but there's 5 attacking you, and 4 of them are at advantage.
Oh,
They are
fantastic.
surrounding you. Alright, so... It's gonna be that. So, first attack. That's an 18. So that is definitely going to hit you. Why is it public roll? I don't want public roll that. You guys can't be seeing these.
But my magical eyes. I gave them to a fey demonic creature, and he licked them, and then now they do
Your
things in the
armor
dark.
class is
15.
Alright, so... And then the last one. So it looks like all 5 are going to hit you.
Hold on a cotton picking second. I have Great Weapon Master, but I don't think I have Heavy Armor Master. I lost Heavy Armor Master because that was
You had
was
that
one of-
feat, I remember.
Yeah, I remember dealing with that. But I see that I have Great Weapon Master. And I don't know if I took Great Weapon Master.
I don't know. We can figure it out after session. If you want.
Okay.
Just to get
I'm
things all
definitely
squared
gonna-
away.
Utilize my Heavy Armor Master, though.
Sure.
Because I know for a fact I was using
So-
because I had to manipulate having Heavy Armor.
Mr. Smile, you take this moment to look around and you get stabbed and stabbed and stabbed and stabbed. And these dog-like mosquitoes are now latched onto you, sucking your blood. You are going to take 27 damage now, and for as long as they are attached, they will continuously do this at the start of their turns.
Welcome to the
Silver.
campaign.
Rough,
It is
man.
your turn.
I just want to say, ow!
It's my turn?
It
You
is
know
your
what to
turn.
do. You know what to do, Silver. You know what to do.
Ow! Dude, I can't find this perk for the life of me right now.
For some reason, I can't move.
It's you have to.
Door. door.
Jigger the door.
issue.
Yeah, the door's
Yeah.
shit.
You gotta move around in a weird way. If possible, when making map stuff, I know you've probably already done a lot of it, but try to make those doors like
Yeah,
line up
Cancer.
center of squares.
I know. I've been trying to catch them, but I can't catch all of them.
No, you're good. I just wasn't sure if you had.
Here it comes. He's gonna fix you.
Breath weapon all over everything here.
All right, what's the save?
Get it all just to be sure.
I can't find Heavy Armor Master.
What's the save?
This is a dex save.
Dex save of
13.
13. All but one are going to succeed. So
No
you
matter.
Killed one.
They all take at least 1 damage.
Yeah, but I'm running minion rules for the last tidbit. I should have done that for the fireball one.
Alright, they take 16 damage, or 8 on a pass, I guess.
Alright, so you completely destroy one off of them. The other ones, now sucking that essence, that blood from him, are staying warm.
Ah, okay. And then as a bonus action, because I'm allowed to do this now, I channel more ice into my hand, and I put it on to try and touch one of them with an unarmed strike.
Go for it. Punch him.
25 to hit. Hits.
That hits. It's dead.
Alright. Okay, we are doing cold damage, but it's just dead. Okay.
It's dead. You just crack its carapace, and it crumbles.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay, very well. Raven.
I wanted to have sent my Raven out at the end of the last turn.
Fair enough.
If that's 2, 3. Yeah, this far. All right, so this is where he would be starting. The Raven flies up to. There's only one. Is it 1 or 2 left?
You see 3 left.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, now I see it. I had to zoom in. It's just gonna fly up to this one, and I'm gonna use my Raven is gonna deliver Chilling Grasp. It is a touch attack spell.
I'm liking the cold damage everybody's doing here.
And it's a nat 20.
Alright, that kills it.
So I did a frozen breath,
Oh, I need
and I
to-
channeled cold, like a
This
cold
is
touch
your
attack,
Find Familiar,
so
right?
it's spurred.
Yep, that's fine. Familiar delivering a touch attack spell.
I'm just trying to... Your Familiar can deliver it. Yep, there it is. Just making sure.
Yep.
Right, you're all good.
Because I was like, I hadn't used this yet, so
No, it's a good feature. I just wanted to make sure it was there.
I was like, so, yeah. Oh, can I roll the dice on that? Because I just want to see how much damage that actually did.
Sure, go for
What
it.
the hell? Wait, that can't be right. I think the number on my Chilling Grasp is wrong. There's no way. Oh. Somehow they broke my spell modification. Alright, never mind. I'll have to fix my spell because they broke it. Somehow.
This make a me.
Alright, so then I'm actually gonna go now. Just moving up and peeking. Because that was my action.
That it was. Alright. Smile, it is your turn. You have 2
Okay.
of these large mosquitoes on you. Sucking your blood.
If I use Thunderclap, because it emanates 5 feet from myself,
Yes, it's outward.
so would that damage them?
For this instance, sure. I can let it go for this instance.
All right, then I need A Constitution
wait.
saving throw of 15.
Oh, no. Yes, so this would hit them and everything within 5 feet. So that would
He can-
technically be the Raven as well.
He could move though, and they would just travel
could,
with him.
yes.
Correct.
Yes. But that's if you want.
Well, then
Or if
I'll
you would care
move
to.
5 feet to the right. Yeah, just to not hit your Raven. Sorry, I was looking at my character sheet, not the actual
Okay.
battle map.
Then yeah, it's
And
an
we're gonna
emanation from
do-
yourself, so you just burst.
Yep.
And they need to make a con 15.
Yep.
Whoa. Oh,
That they do.
+0. Both of them failed. You send out this energy and they die, falling flat.
I would like you to know that thunderclap was me just honking my nose.
My God.
All right. Well, you guys are out of initiative. All the Stirges lie dead on the ground, half of them charred and sizzling.
This one's a little popsicle.
Silver
Yes,
points her
some of them are
staff at
icicles.
the clown and says, "Where's Finley?"
Give me a second, I'm chewing pizza.
Okay.
Bitch.
That's an
So
interesting
Silver
first
is
statement
a-
from the clown.
Is an actual silver dragonborn, and she's wearing like ceremonial armor and like kind of light robes.
I
has
don't know
staff.
how much detail
And
did I put in.
The end of the staff has like a bluish light emanating from it.
Okay. So in front of you is Mr. Smiley. He is a 6'1" clown. I'm wearing studded leather, but it's probably like looks like actual clown clothing. And he literally looks like a clown. And he's gonna go, well now, I don't know no Finley, but I'm Mr. Smiley. It's a pleasure to meet you.
And Silver looks behind her to see what the others are doing.
You don't see... I don't think he'll see me. I'm like just peeking around this freaking door.
So I guess at this point, Tiny Sholta would chime in. Well, if I do remember correctly, the Mad Mage's dungeon is always shifting. I wouldn't be surprised if the room swapped out this fellow here with our dear Finley. Sholta kind of like sheathes his sword and, clad in magical super armor, but like only like 4 feet tall, saunters over, like heroically.
I must take your word for this, Master Sholta.
Hell.
And Silver seems to relax a little bit. But then you say, Mr. Smiley, where did you come from?
Insert Brian dialogue of where I came from.
You remember yourself buying some sugary snacks from up into Waterdeep inside the circus that is within the market area, the open market field that is within Waterdeep. And you just remember walking outside the circus tent and falling directly down.
That's what we get for buying candy.
You guys take this moment to look, and you do see that there is like cotton candy that is squished under him.
Mr. Smiley absolutely like looks for his cotton candy and sees that he squished it and just looks visibly distraught. Like, I was excited for that cotton candy. Well, no use crying over spilled sugar.
Spilled sugar.
I'm gonna have the raven land on Schulte's shoulder again.
Sholta looks emanating as fuck.
We are adventurers who were exploring the dungeon of the Mad Mage. This is where you have found yourself, I'm afraid.
Well, that doesn't sound too fun. But it does sound exciting. And you see him like begin to like stroke a beard that isn't there, and then yes, I'm doing this. Fuck you. A light bulb pops above his head that emanates no light, and he goes, "I bet you I could bring smile and joy to all the monsters that live here. I'm in."
Sholta's horrified and very much would like to burn this creature with fire.
You may do
Raven's
so.
keeping an eye out, like, behind us for anything.
The raven on Sholta's shoulder feels him shiver in his ironclad boots. There's a primordial urge of fear here. This
Okay.
force is as chaotic and dark as Sholta himself.
Mr. Smiley, will you be needing these? And Silver presents him with fake vampire teeth.
Did you say there was something important to do with those, Brian? Like, I feel like you told me that.
There might be.
I'm sorry, you've taken me aback here. I actually take them from your hand and I go, well, this looks like it's quite sharp. And I'm going to hand them back.
Okay.
C'est cringe.
I do not know entirely what to make of Mr. Smiley, but I know we better keep going to search and find Finley. And if you care to follow us, then we'll know where you are.
Well, I would love to, but I have a question. Are any of you of the clerical type? I have been poked and prodded a little too much and could use a little assistance.
I have such a calling, but I am myself exhausted. It has been a long day, and until I rest, I'm afraid there's not much I can do to heal anyone.
Well, that's all right. At least you were willing to.
Yeah,
This
this is
misery.
this is like our fourth encounter or something. So, at any rate,
Yeah, didn't we do like a boss fight and then like another mini fight and then we got here?
something like that.
I feel like we really were just throwing caution to the wind there and we really hurt each other.
I
last
I was like the 80 carry from hell, like, the last.
I should have died times over, but you know, I only had the one down. Has anybody commented from the other group? Have they watched the video and were like, "Oh my god, like Sholta's like sentient armor"?
No, not quite yet.
Did anybody find the barrel of wine?
Yes, they did. Both groups have.
What?
Good.
Group 1 was just like, that's okay. It's a little heavy. I guess we'll take some, so they pour themselves a glass and keep going. Group 2 has made it their mission to drink half of it so they can carry it. All in one sitting.
God.
And you did say it's next to a dead donkey.
While we have a moment here, I guess
Yes,
Silver
but they
will
have
search
seen it
around
as
the
well
area
decayed because of someone.
and also
Oh
push
my
all of
God.
the corpses of the creatures here up against the north wall.
I'm glad somebody enjoyed the free wine. That's all. That's all about it.
Yeah, that's a
They're carrying my burden on.
Yeah.
'Cause I figure if anybody ever finds this, they'll know something weird happened. But at any rate, did I find anything searching the room?
You take the time to search the room. Your passive investigation
tiny
just shows
Sholta.
you a bunch of rubble, junk.
Okay,
Nothing too important in here.
then I suppose it's time to carry on.
Could I say that with my familiarity with the dungeon, I might be able to notice signs of where the dungeon has shifted, scratch marks, skid marks, stuff like that.
I'll allow you make either a perception if you're just quickly looking, or investigation if you're trying to hunt it down.
So perception is that, and you said
God.
investigation is the other one?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go with perception because I had a +2 in that. Ooh, that's a nat 1. Never mind. Do I have any
The
goblin
dungeon
features
looks
to help?
so similar all the time that it just doesn't really reveal.
How do I switch between my characters, Brian? Sorry.
Unfortunately, the only thing that you really have is if you
Damn.
press without a character and select the blank space, you'll be able to.
There we go.
If you draw a box around it.
Yeah.
That's the only way that I know. There isn't anything that you can do unless you want to shift click both of them.
So
Then you
shall
can do
we
that, but-
look for that staircase that we might have thought was around here?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Also, for an easier time, if you want to, Nate, you can also use the arrow keys or a number pad.
That's really good to know.
I just saw you constantly dragging, and I thought you didn't know. So.
Who the hell is this clown?
Well, I'll allow him the pleasure.
Every time I'm eating pizza. Hi, I'm Mr. Smiley. It is a pleasure to meet you. I just kind of showed up here.
That isn't so far off, as the dungeon does quite indeed move people around in unforeseen ways.
Are you sure he's not a mimic?
Well,
Oh, you've
Sure.
made a
I
good
would be
point.
surprised if one could speak.
I will poke him with my staff. Does he seem to act like a mimic?
You're just
Ow!
attacked with a staff.
What the
do you-
fuck?
I
That wasn't
don't think
very
he's a mimic.
funny.
What?
And at that, actually, my Mr. Smiley's face, he's gonna kind of like put his hand in front of his face, and his clown makeup is gonna go from a smile to a frown, and he looks really mad. That wasn't okay.
Yeah, definitely some
Apologize.
kind of mimic.
Jesus Christ.
We've seen things in here. We've seen things in here.
I'll let it go this time. And he waves his hand in front of his face again, and his clown makeup goes back to a smile.
Okay.
Sheesh.
I might have been meeting
great.
Mr. Frown.
I don't like this.
Just when I thought we got rid of the other crazy one.
There's
Shelter, you following?
certainly to be a lot of fellows that are most definitely strange.
I think this door is locked.
It is not.
Something. I can't get out of the fucking door.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
door is
there it goes.
hunky.
As you guys enter into the room, you see the dozens of goblins lying dead on the ground. Many of them charred.
This is our handiwork.
Oh, where's Shulta?
Where is Shulta?
Oh god, he's
Why am
lost
I
in the dark
away?
again.
Why am I over here? Brian, were you moving me?
Yes, because I thought you were following them because you were having conversation.
Oh no! Sorry, I was adjusting stuff on my character sheet. I've been having to do workarounds to reapply my feats properly. Like I had to add in the fighter class to give myself like the ability to have heavy armor, and then add the heavy armor perk to then added the heavy armor master perk, then remove the heavily armor perk, and just like I've been going through a loop of shit to like attach shit properly.
Okay, that's fine. I just been shifting you along. If you're not there,
Okay.
then I can put you back. But
I have no idea. Like this is fine with me. I'm sticking with the group for sure. But like I was in a hallway and I didn't see anyone, and then they were like, "Where's Sholto?" I was like, "Well, I don't even know."
Brian, I've lost the ability to move my character. I think the goblins are on top of me
Yep. Let me correct
somehow.
that for you.
You should
How
be
did
able to
that?
just like
How did
click
I
drag
manage
to
that?
select your character.
Not apparently when they're on top of you.
No, because it takes the whoever's on top.
Actually, should we look at the
Oh yeah.
thing up top again?
See what the clown thinks about your hammer.
Oh yeah, the forge. Yeah, let's. I mean, he's not gonna know anything, but sure. We just need like fire, earth, water, and wind, dude.
Oh, we do? Because I've been mastering the Monk of the Elements powers.
Well, I mean, that's what we kind of discussed. Like they have like fire, and then there's water elements, and like
All
air and wind. I
So,
think.
to re-describe the area for you, you enter into this large blacksmithing area. To the very north, you see a blackened forge that completely envelops the northern wall. It did have magic that would heat it up, as you can tell from the very front of the forge, but it has long since expired and hasn't been fired up in a long time. And then hanging above the anvil in the center of the room is a 7,000-pound hammer, and carved on each side of the hammer in dwarvish runes. I assume someone can read dwarvish?
Yeah, it should have been one of my languages.
I can read Dwarvish.
Okay, you have earth and water, and then on the other side is carved air and fire. So one side of the hammer is earth and water, and the other side is air and fire.
God, how do I delink my characters?
All right, with
just
my
select out
elementalism
without either one in this
cantrip,
box.
I can spray water in a 5-foot cube, or create 1 cup of clean water. With the same cantrip, I can create a breeze in a 5-foot cube, powerful enough to open or shut a door. With the same cantrip, I can create dust or sand to cover a surface, or create fire as a cloud of embers and scented smoke.
I have
Capable of lighting a torch.
prestidigitation, so I can make, light stuff. Clean or soil object. I can chill, warm, or flavor a cubic foot.
So I'll start by just spraying water up towards the water side of the hammer and see if it reacts.
You make the hammer wet.
While she does that, I guess I would like
Sploosh.
prestidigitation, like some, like fire ashes kind of thing against the fire side.
Okay, so you try to use prestidigitation to add in this flare to it, and it just does it as such, doesn't react, doesn't change. The chains above that hang this hammer kind of shift a little bit.
And then I apply the earth magic towards the next part of it. The rune of earth or whatever.
Alright, you try to do so, and it just seems to take the magic into like you were casting it on metal. Doesn't really change or affect.
And the final one would be the wind towards the air side.
Alright, so you cast this little bit of a breeze, if you will, and it just rattles the chains. Sways
It seems
a
we
little
need
bit.
more powerful effects or a better understanding.
Yeah,
You
do we have
said
a
there was something at the front where fire would go, and then there were bellows, right?
That's up here, right?
Can we roll for a better understanding, Brian, based on our experimentation?
You... Sure, if you would like to investigate it, you may.
So what are we rolling for this? An investigation check or like some
Like,
Pretty
so
sure.
we just probed it with magic.
Arcana?
Yeah.
Arcana if you
So,
want
like-
to understand the runes, investigation if you want to understand why they're there.
There's Arcana.
I got Arcana as well for
There's-
12.
I got a 20.
All right, with a
Okay.
20, you know that these are used in strictly forging, and it would be wielded by one who can use that hammer.
So we need a pretty big host.
Is this a
to,
place for making a magic item, perhaps?
Tell me what I understand again.
You know that, like a magic weapon, someone needs to wield and attune to the hammer.
Oh,
Does anybody have some necromancy that could bring back an Etten?
so somebody. So you're saying somebody needs to like freaking hold the hammer?
Yeah, they got to be Thor to handle the hammer, or
You know, like
Hephaestus.
We're talking about 7,000 pounds of hammer, right?
I
Yes,
thought it was 700.
7,000. It's a
fuck,
huge
Brian?
hammer. The head of this hammer is 3 times the size of Shulta.
So we need an actual giant.
Is that? I tell him this.
Etten wield that? I don't know how big Ettins are.
Ettins are large. You figure you would need a huge character.
Holy shit biscuits.
So you need
All right,
like
guys.
this Etton's granddaddy.
Well, yeah, we're gonna need to find like an actual giant, slay him, and then I'll spend a minute transferring to him.
I see. Then I guess we have to carry on for now.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1 second before you guys move on. Raven,
Hmm?
with your passive perception, as you are looking around and you went up to this hammer to look at it, you're going to notice within the northern forge a glitter, a glint.
Oh, something sparkly
Something
about-
sparkly. Yeah,
in here.
something sparkly.
All right, what is it?
Do you
I'm
climb
clearing
into
out the
forge?
ashes. Oh yeah, this is such a great idea. I'm gonna send my bird in to peck it because it's cool.
Alright, so you send your bird in and you look around and you see that it is rather expansive on the inside. There's about a 10 by 10 square, and there are 2 sacks hidden in the furthest back reaches of it. Do you go for them? Raven, oh Raven, you there?
I'll.
Oh, bye.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but
You're very robotic at the moment.
it's very expansive anyway.
Raven, you're rather robotic. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, the same thing happened.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, there
Yeah,
we
I
go.
can hear you
Got
now.
you back. And now I can hear
Hello?
you.
It wasn't
Very
just
good.
me.
No.
Okay, so I think it was all of us. Yeah, the last thing I heard was like after the sparkly bit, I send the bird in,
I
and he
heard
said
him start describing it, and it got worse and worse.
it's very
Okay,
expansive.
so I will do it again. It's expansive. It's about a 10 by 10 large square inside. You can fit like 4 people in here. And there are 2 sacks hidden in the far reaches of it.
Ooh,
Oh,
sacks, glittery sacks.
all right. I grab the sacks. Yeah.
All right, you climb in to
Mm.
grab those sacks.
No, the bird's getting them.
The bird cannot
bird
move them.
pegs them.
They are huge.
Oh, huge sacks. Hey guys, there's some huge sacks over here. So I'm wanting to help me grab them.
What are you talking about, huge sacks? Yeah, Schulte went over, I guess, and he's like peeking inside. Beating up some of those quesadillas. Do you want some?
Oh, Sholta, you might be able to fit in here. You're kind of small.
Is this guy small? Is a clown small?
No, I'm 6'1".
Jesus
Oh,
Christ, you're a big ass.
You got to make his icon bigger, for love of God.
Yeah, dude, you made Schulte huge when I was like 7, 8 feet tall as a fucking.
He looks tiny. I'm bigger than my icon's bigger than him.
Oh yeah, no, I'm tiny now. Schulte is like 4 something, dude. Like maybe like.
I mean, Listen, my character is
better.
completely customizable. I will gladly be a short as shit clown if it would be funnier.
That's better. That's better.
You gotta like. It's not that you're
My-
actually short. I think it's just that your character always walks with like weird squinty
That's
legs,
the right size.
and so
right there.
like he's got
There you
massive
go.
ass clown
See,
shoes.
now I
His
don't feel bigger
are
than you.
always bent. That's how
Yes,
he walks, dude.
I forgot to mention it. I absolutely have clown shoes, and they do make the little noise.
Squeak, squeak.
Okay. So Sholta, can we lower you into this place?
It's
I mean,
just
what
a
do I
forge
see
you could
inside it?
climb across. It is just an empty space with those 2 sacks in the very back hidden.
What do the sacks look like they're made of?
They look like they're made of a thick leather.
All right. I climb in.
Okay, you
Is it
climb
safe?
into the forge. It's easy enough to do. It is very large and expansive. It was actually easy enough for any 6-foot person to make it in either. So you go all the way to the back, and you take a moment to look into the sacks, or are you just dragging them?
I'm just dragging him for now. I'm bringing him out, but Sholta is gonna be holding onto one to look into himself.
All right, so hold on one of those.
All right. So when I get back, I guess I'm handing one of the sacks to Raven.
Sure.
What is it? Obsidius was his actual name or something like that?
Yeah.
Nice. Glad to remember that. So I hand one to him, and then Sholta starts like slowly.
You're only
opening.
able to move one of those.
Oh, okay. Well then, I push one out to him, and then I go back for the other one.
All right. So you move that first sack over. I'm just double checking. Yeah, the second one is going to be a struggle, but you can do it.
Okay.
All right. So you take this first
Jesus.
sack, you drag it out, and you send it, and you place it. And you guys hear the clattering of metal, small metal, circular metal, dinging against each other. And then you go to grab the other one, and you hear heavy clangs. And you try to move it. I'm going to need an athletics from you, Sholta.
I have good points for that.
I'll give him guidance.
Okay,
All right.
You can add an
That's
extra
amazing.
D4.
All right. Athletics. Oh, that's crazy. It should have been a fucking crit. All right, and you said add a D4.
You can add a D4.
All right, so total is 8.
You're having
I'm
a
trying to see if I have
trouble
something.
time by yourself.
Struggling with that.
Hold on.
I send the bird in to help him. Can he get?
Hold on. I'm trying to see if I got something for this.
Oh shit! I didn't realize. Was this just free?
Hmm.
Oh,
Right.
one of my warlock things.
Oh, I know. I throw Sholta a rope.
Yeah, all right, we'll go with that. Sholta starts.
Tie the rope
ties the
around
rope
it.
Yeah, he ties the rope around it and starts pulling with y'all.
We're gonna
Okay.
pull this thing out.
One person may roll with advantage, or 2 people can roll for this if you'd like.
Sholta
I've
roll
got-
with advantage, I
Okay.
guess, because my
Got a
strength is
+3.
junk. Unless somebody's got strength.
Honestly, I might not have at one point. All right, so that's 19.
All right, with a 19, you guys drag this out. You have both sacks outside of this forge.
Hell yeah, double sacking it, bro.
All right.
Do you guys peer inside?
Yeah, I guess we do.
Yeah, I'm guessing
Yeah.
I'm looking inside the second sack. 'Cause that shit was fun.
All right. So that heavy sack, you open it up, and it is filled to the brim with iron bars.
Hell yeah.
This whole sack weighs about 450 pounds.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Sounds like they're like getting ready to make something.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
in the bag?
The other bag, you find 3,000 copper pieces and a small sack sitting on top with 16 electrum.
Definitely, we're gonna make something.
I mean, I'll take that sack of electrum if nobody else wants it.
I have 4,000 gold on me.
You did a lot of work dragging that out. I think so.
Sure, why
Oh yeah.
not?
16 Electrum, you said?
That is correct.
I think this is
You're
actually
right.
this might be a recipe for something.
Electrum, iron, and copper.
Yeah,
Maybe
it might have been trying to make something specific,
it's
It is
forged.
very
Yeah.
strange.
very specific,
Yeah.
peculiar.
So I figure we somehow stash this, I think, and then I don't know. We can hold on to it and see if we can replicate what they were gonna do.
This
Who was
is
even
definitely
using
a-
this forge? Was it the goblins?
Probably the Ettins, but maybe we have to come back for this. I think.
Can I
Is there
investigate?
any notes?
Did you say I could investigate those runes also for other information?
That was just to determine the use of the hammer, or how the hammer
Oh,
is
okay.
used.
Brian, is there anything around here that's written in Goblin that would explain this?
I know how to read goblin.
You do not see any scratches or anything of goblin.
Okay.
What about giant?
You do not see any
Wait.
markings. No papers. It's just
That's
a
crazy.
dusty forge. Ash-ridden forge.
I want to investigate if there's any way this hammer could operate without something that's huge wielding it.
To your current knowledge and the way that your passive investigation is, that is the only outcome you currently know of.
Jesus. This is crazy. All right.
We may have to come back for this.
Yeah, probably.
Should we stash the stuff back in the forge?
But maybe somewhere else. I don't know. Cause like,
I'm not dragging that shit around.
yeah. I guess so. I mean, is there anywhere else in this room we could stash something?
You see a large table on the south wall, but that's in the open.
Hmm.
Why not just put it back in the forge?
Yeah,
That's what I
let's
was
put it
saying.
back in.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying somebody already knows it's in the force. So if they come back,
The
we
people
missed
who
our
knew we killed, I think.
They're all dead.
So we weasel it all back in.
Yeah,
Okay,
all that
you
work for
guys-
nothing.
You guys spend that time to shift it all back in. Do you take any of the coins, or do you leave the same amount?
I'm keeping the Electrum.
Fair enough.
How heavy is 3,000 copper coins?
It's a lot.
300 pounds, I think.
So we decided that like we're not gonna keep track of the inventory within reasonable means, but
That's a lot.
if you have a lot of shit on you, the other players will not be able to carry you. So like if you go down,
D&D Beyond
you're
does
sick.
calculate the weight of coin.
There you go, man.
Well, let's see if I can carry 3,000 copper pieces.
Mr. Smiley is going at it for these coins.
Maybe. It did not calculate
And
it.
Bojangle bucks.
Let's go swimming right after this.
Hold on.
Oh, Sholta.
Hold on, that's me.
It's not calculating it for you. Give me a second.
You should go first, as we've previously discussed.
You
Well,
have
you're not
ignore
wrong.
code weight on. There you go. Refresh your page. You'll see how much you're actually carrying around now.
Doubly so now that you have
Talking
dark
about me or
vision.
him?
Mr. Smiley.
Oh, okay.
I'm genuinely scared because I know what I have in my money on me.
What does it show? How much it weighs, though?
In your inventory on D&D Beyond, just below it, it'll tell you your weight carried. If you click on that, it'll also tell you how much
Yeah,
you
I
can
see
carry in total and push and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. No, I got that because I've got for my items 174.5. But how much do I know for specifically Gold.
You have ignored gold. Wait, so
Oh,
refresh your
I
page.
don't know.
I will leave the copper pieces.
Oh, I just realized I do have a way to heal Mr. Smiley.
Smile, man.
All right, I will point my
Same with
holy
Raven. You had
symbol
ignore
at
coin weight, so you can
Mr.
refresh.
Smiley and channel divine
it's not that
spark into him.
Yeah, it's only like
You poking
Yes,
him with a
heal me,
staff
my
again?
child.
pounds.
Yep, this is channel divine spark into you to heal 1d8 plus 3 to you.
Yeah, I'm reaching like my limit, but like I've still got plenty of room. Hell yeah.
Do I need to roll a d8 or are you
You
doing
have
it?
healed 6.
Pretty good.
Tasty.
Get healed, nerd.
So good and tasty.
All right. After you, Sholta.
Oh right, we're going all the way over here. Meow. Here's where my
Yes.
goblin buddy was. And then we're going over here.
You remember his name?
Gobbledygook number 3. When we go down. Meow. You still go down. Meow.
As you guys enter into this next area, you notice that there is significantly more rubble. The statue that is there has crumbled into a bunch of pieces, and there are 4 dead adventurers within this room.
No, dude. Wasn't that statue the one that had the mask question, or is that a different one I'm thinking of?
That's a different one. This
We're
was the
looting.
2-headed king.
Oh yeah. Oh no, what happened to 2?
All right, let's. I'm doing the zombie check. I just put an
They
arrow.
met their ends in this
Like-
dungeon.
Put an arrow into the nearest one.
Okay? You hit a corpse, it doesn't move.
Well, seems to check out.
I will say a brief prayer for them as we pass.
Oh, I don't know if I have that one can.
What do they got on them?
I was using.
What's this guy got?
You take a moment to look through, and your passive investigation will let you know that they were killed by humanoid means. So they are well cleaned of loot.
Ah, go figure.
Okay. Well, that rules out one option. What?
Were these traps here before?
There are 2 bear traps set up where there has been a stone barricade. You look and it's like a wall about 2.5, 3 feet that was built quickly, but it has since crumbled. You're able to get over it, but it is difficult terrain. And there are bear traps behind that wall.
Huh.
Oh.
Well, that's weird.
Damn,
So-
I don't have access to the
Sholta,
spells that you said. Yes, I'm here. What?
are you leading still?
No, I was never looting to begin with.
Leading.
Oh yeah, my vision is goofy. Again, I can see, but it's like gray.
Because that's your dark vision. You don't have any light.
Yeah, no. I see because of my Eldritch Invocation. I see normally in dark vision through magical and non-magical up to 120 feet. So like,
You see normal
see
for
everything.
120?
yeah, because of my Eldritch Invocation, I took the Devil Sight.
Oh, fine. Okay. There. Should be up
I'll
there.
double check right now. Yeah, I was trying to look up the
Our stairs here.
Yeah.
Diabolism
let me,
cantrip.
yeah, let me just change it for you.
So-
There you go. So, Silver, as you look down, you see that there are stairs. Hundreds and hundreds of stairs. You can't see the bottom.
This looks like the place.
Sholta does recognize this as the stairs downward.
All right, let's go. Bing bong.
You guys begin to descend down into the second level.
Me first! Me first! No, stop! I was going first. Damn, sabotage, bro.
Now that you guys are actually here, let me add your tokens.
Hell yeah, dude. We
Oh.
finally got here. It took us 2.5 months to make that
But you did it.
3-second spin.
You guys
we
did
had
it. You're
literally
here.
walked up to the door before that and never
Yeah.
looked down it.
You did. Yes, you guys have physically looked down those stairs and said, nah.
Can I take those bear traps?
Sure. Give me a dexterity plus your proficiency to disarm them.
This is gonna be.
Where's my phone at, bro?
This is to not set them off. Is that what you're saying?
This is to close them gently without setting them off and catching a finger or something.
I'm just gonna throw a rock at them. Set them.
That is an option. You did
Just gonna
specify.
throw a rock at.
All right, so yeah, you just toss a heavier stone from around to trigger off these traps. Chink, chink.
All right,
You
then I
can
grab
pick
them.
up. Okay, add 2 bear traps. Custom item. They do weigh 15 pounds apiece.
All right.
All right, let me activate the next scene for you guys.
Do we get a new music?
You sure do. You're now in floor 2. All new music.
Florida. Oh no.
I also agree. Oh no, we're in Florida.
Shut up. I'm a Florida man. I can make that joke. You can't. It's insensitive.
I noticed that my spell light has worn off and I have to cast it again.
Hell yeah.
Add custom arm.
All right. So you guys enter into the second floor, climbing down stairs. 100, 200,
This is the way to my
300
destiny.
steps until you reach the bottom.
Oh, can you drag me down there with them? Because I'm in my inventory. And don't. You got my raven too?
I will put it in.
So
Oh,
fast. You
bear
can't catch me.
Any note on the bear trap?
Like I said, it's
We got 15 pounds.
Some item.
yes,
15
they are 15 pounds apiece, and just write bear trap. I know what
Okay.
bear trap is.
Got it.
I have stats and all that for it. Get around to it.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Why is it not loading it? What the?
It's the infinite staircase.
I am there. Your crow should be updated again.
Sweet.
Dude, what is this fucking animation you made for Sholta? Like, does everybody
Nope.
have one of these? Is it just me?
Everyone has one.
Everyone has a different animation. Yes.
I did
Can I
not mean
see
to make
everybody
the crow
else's,
go
or
that
can I
far.
only see mine?
Do you? I see
They all
yours,
play.
and
They all play every
Okay.
so often.
How do you?
Oh, there's L's. Oh my god.
Does my crow have one?
Dude, that's so cool.
I've not seen mine.
You do something with your bow.
I love how Sholta just pulled out his sword. He's just swinging it so heroically. Like, my man.
Am I supposed to be saying something, by the way?
Oh, I see a
Are
goblin.
you not?
No, I see a black screen.
Oh my god.
It doesn't have
Okay.
vision.
I don't
now?
know if I need to
You
reset.
don't have ownership
No,
of your character.
give me a second. I don't know why it's not saving. That should give you some vision, but let me... I don't know why it's not changing here. Alright, so... Boop and boop. Do you have vision now? Of at least your character?
No.
Right there?
No, I don't see shit.
Maybe you should open your eyes, big stinky boy.
I don't
mean,
see
I
you
can
listed
just-
under the players. Try to refresh.
Yeah, I'm assuming I just need to refresh.
Sholta's just doing push-ups, trying to get back his heft in his way.
I'll be right back.
Okay, fair enough.
Those are definitely. Shoot. I'm definitely not playing Stalker 2.
Dude, my fucking Game Pass expired, so I can't even play it. I'm so upset, spaghetti, dude.
Don't worry, this game's not pissing me off.
Yeah, but like I gotta catch up, so I can also be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What are we doing right now? No L's MIA.
I'm just waiting for Nate to confirm if he can see or not.
I'm still downloading the world.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm all good. We were waiting on L as well, so.
Download that world, sweet cheeks.
All right. So as you guys are traveling down this hallway, you get to a certain point where you start to hear chattering, lots of talking, sounds of a marketplace, sounds of people buying and selling, yelling out in Goblin. For those who
I understand Goblin.
It, for those who can understand it, you hear magic items for sale, buying, selling, trading. Make sure you come and get some. Other people, I got ingredients for everybody. Yo, what are you doing? You should buy that. Oh, hey man, what's going on? Just hear different conversations and stuff echoing out through the dungeon. It is coming from your east.
So Sholta kind of speaks up to the rest of the party. It seems there's a Goblin Market of sorts over this way. If interested, we can attend, and I can translate for you. They seem to have different supplies available. Maybe our point of contact will be here as well.
This could be useful.
Mr. Smiley also speaks up and says, I also understand Goblin. But I also could use some supplies. I seem to be a little light as I pull out my backpack, and there's literally just, I think I just literally have rope in there. No, I have rations.
There's nothing weird about that. Like,
I just have rope, duct tape, and a hammer.
Don't forget the ski mask. You forgot a ski mask in there too.
right,
Okay, but for Mr. Smiley, that wouldn't be weird.
Alright. I no longer think he's a mimic. That's the good news.
I think he's more of a mimic now. He just pulled out a bunch of random adventuring supplies.
I thought I would need all of these.
They seemed important.
Pulls out a severed head. Like, oh, that wasn't supposed to be in here. Whoopsie daisy.
Oh no, he's okay, guys. He's got a severed head. He's a normal adventurer.
You're not an adventurer if you're not carrying around skulls for no reason.
Yeah,
as I pull out my cup, that's just an upside down skull.
Skulls from the corpses that like disintegrate off of him. And keep them, or like put some of the powder in a fucking like hourglass.
Well, what are you guys doing? And you continuing forward?
I would like to go shopping.
Yeah, I think we're gonna follow their
Take
lead into this.
the lead, Sholta.
So, as you guys make that turn, you immediately see there is a goblin passed out on the floor, snoring loudly. You see there is an empty wine bottle next to him.
Do I recognize him as the one that was my homeboy in the other room? Goblin
Nope.
number 42?
Nope.
All right.
Goblin, named 19, said he would meet you in Skullport.
Oh, 19. I liked Goblin 42 better. I'm just gonna step over that guy, don't mind me. And then, God, you're fucking
I told you! No!
Jump, buddy. I said big armor boy. You see his armor is me.
You see a goblin that is in full plate mail, wielding a large shield and a long sword in his other hand. Sorry, short sword in his other hand. He looks at you guys approaching and goes, God. More humanoids incoming. Non-goblins. Wait, there's one goblin. They might be alright.
In Goblin, I will say. Hello.
If you guys cause any more shit like the last group that came through here did, we'll have your heads.
Oh, that's alright, pal. You don't gotta worry. If these knuckleheads here get into any trouble, I'll handle them myself. You know, I can't let them besmirch our good goblin name, huh?
Alright. All right.
Academy
I'll
Award
trust you
right there.
because you have one of our kind with you. No funny business, or Yek will have all your heads. Anyway,
I'm
the
sure
pathway
Mr.
in is north. This is
Smiley
the
will
back
never
door.
persist in funny business.
And Mr. Smiley, you're gonna have to stay here.
I'm sorry. At this look, at the tone of no funny business, I'm literally gonna look at him and go, "But that's my whole deal."
Shilta like sighs and shakes his head. He
I
turns
mean,
back
we
to
don't
the
make the
guard,
rules.
gives him that little like friendly pat on the arm thing. He says, "You know, my bro, 19 was coming through. You happen to have seen him?"
He's not part of that damn cannibalistic tribe in the first floor, was he?
I don't think so. As far as I'm aware, he wasn't a cannibal or anything.
They talked about foreheads. Big
Can't
boss.
remember exactly.
Didn't they
But-
eat Stirges? Or am I mistaken?
Oh.
Well, we don't get along with any goblins in the first floor. They're savages.
Yeah. I'll take a look around for him then. Appreciate you, brother.
Nope,
And
not the
keep
back
safe.
door. North side.
Oh, is this the back door? I'm sorry.
This is the back door. You see it as a locked door there. And it is a door, but it is rather like nasty wood. You get like multiple holes and stuff through it. You can actually see through into the market. That's why you guys have vision there. Because it's just that spacious of a back door.
Oh my god, bro. How far back does this go?
So you enter into this area and you see there is a stage that is built. Even though it shows that it's not built, it is completely built. And it is rickety. Doesn't look the best. Looks like a bunch of goblins made it as quickly as they possibly could.
We sure are good about that. Is anything going on with that stage, or you're just saying there's like a hastily built stage there?
There's a silly built stage there. It looks like its use was already done with.
All right. I just saw Miko's animation with the bow.
Oh, I did too.
All right,
Now that I'm on the second floor, it's working. I wasn't seeing it before.
All right, so I guess we're going
Alright.
up this way. Is this the right way?
That is. You have the path that leads you to the east that leads into the large, loud Goblin Market. Or, to the south, you see that there are some hanging cages.
I want to check out these cages.
Yeah, those cages do sound pretty sick. I'm also gonna go check out cages. I really hope there's some exotic animals in here and not like people.
There is one person in a cage. He looks over to you and goes, "You wouldn't happen to have that spell again, would you, little man?"
Do I recognize him?
You recognize it as the Revenant from the first floor that you cast.
No!
Somebody let him out!
You'll do no such thing. He's been trying to kill one of our prisoners. Come on.
So wait, hold
I know
on.
you guys got this.
How does he
I kn-
recognize me though? Because I'm a goblin now. I mean, I know I've got the same armor, but like,
This
Exactly.
Revenant.
He recognized because you still have the exact same design and armor and everything, and
that's
your armor is so unique. There isn't going to be two of them.
You're not wrong. Delta kind of like gives a hearty chuckle, and he's like, "Well, to say the least, I haven't expected to see you here, friend.
Yeah.
It is a blessing to meet again."
One of my targets is in Boss Man's room. Hey, enough talking. The guard comes over and knocks the cage. It rattles around. Ching, 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 ching. You don't have to do that every time.
Ooh,
Here.
what do I want to do here?
That leads you into the market as well.
Oh.
Did you just rack a medieval shotgun?
What? No.
No.
What?
I know
The
you
other
opened a
cages-
soda, but it just sounded like you racked a shotgun.
Are the other cages empty?
All the other
Oh,
cages
shotgun.
are empty. However, you will notice that one of these cages has a lockpick already stuck in and was opened. So you felt like there was someone in there before and was released.
No shot. That was probably somebody from the other group, bro.
Huh.
And I hate it.
Can I cast Unseen Servant?
Oh, okay.
Sure. What are you gonna have this unseen servant do?
So I'm gonna whisper to the Unseen Servant
It's
to
gonna be
take the
mine.
picklock and give it to the Revenant after we walk away.
Oh my god.
Give a lockpick to the Revenant.
Okay, fair enough. So as you guys enter into the Goblin Market, I gotta do the Goblin Market sound.
Goblin Market?
Yep, Goblin Market.
Do the Goblin Market.
And I will give a wink to the Revenant as we walk away.
You're cute.
Alright.
Not a flirtatious, like a, I know you want out and I'm for murder. Like,
Super
kill a
cute.
motherfucker.
Come here often. I'm sorry, I had to. I feel like that's what Chuckles would do, and like, that's all I see right now. Is Chuckles, bro.
Okay. Music
Did anybody else come over here?
play. Okay.
Am I the only one over here right now? Like, I thought y'all were here. I'm scared.
Nope, they're all north.
We're all together.
Okay, this sucks. That is.
Did you guys not go
playing.
south to the Goblin Market?
Sorry,
We
I
went
just got back to my
the
laptop.
Goblin Market.
Sure. Let's.
Oh,
just-
you went to that route. I mean, they did say that you could go down too. That's fine. Well, I wonder how far that Revenant's gonna get in his quest to,
What the
do got to.
fuck?
Oh, wait,
Oh,
you went south?
Oh, okay, you No. So in the side room where we saw the Revenant, if you had went south, there was another entrance to the marketplace.
Yeah, I just thought it was going
Oh.
deeper into their prison.
Yeah, no, it led out to the marketplace too. It's kind of like a place box essentially.
So what do
Sorry,
they
I
got?
didn't see that.
Well, I'm hearing the Goblin Market.
There we go. Yeah, I was just trying to get that working. Alright, so you guys come in and that's bustling. There's multiple goblins running around, talking, selling
Boy.
things. You see multiple different vendors, and there's a couple of them here and there that do pique an interest. You see one goblin with red goggles that kind of sits and he's yelling out, "Magic items! Got all the magic items you could ever need!"
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to this guy. Where is he?
Wasn't there something I wanted made that I needed like an artificer for?
Possibly.
All
You
right.
told me I did, like, because the other group had some, but I can't remember what the item was.
I don't remember either.
Like, ask him if he speaks common.
Oh, bag of holding, maybe?
He looks
I mean,
at
I
you
can
and he
also
goes,
translate for you.
"Yeah, I speak goblin. What the hell you think I can't run a business if I don't speak common. Ah, people."
All right, good.
Anyway, you looking to buy some magic items? I got some for
Oh, yeah.
sale.
What's this guy selling?
All right, so the first thing I got for you is this right here. He pulls out this glass. It has a very nice clear liquid in it. It is a potion of hydration. While you drink this, it will completely cure you of thirst.
Okay.
Oh my god.
How about this? How about this? I have this lock. It's perfectly made by gnomes. It's so perfect, any key can work with it.
I've already got one clown in the party. I've already dealt one. One more clown that I'm
At that
prepared to deal
mention-
with today.
I'm gonna make a clown. I'm gonna honk my nose and chuckle.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe you guys are more into the violent type of things. How about this crossbow of whispers? It's a hand crossbow. You could tell the crossbow bolt any message you want, and someone hit by this bolt will hear that message in their head.
I
How
almost
do you know
want
if it
that.
works?
I almost I almost want this.
Yeah, how do you know if that works?
I've been shot with it before. It works.
Can you show us the scar and what was said?
Oh my god, that's funny. I almost want to buy that, but what else does he got?
Well, I got this magical bag that has a small pocket space within.
Okay.
Yeah. Just do it on
Yeah.
that.
Like, how many? How much space is in that bag?
I was very proud of this one. It is one full crate worth of space.
Oh, that's impressive.
Kinda
Can I?
afraid we're-
It is the
Can I ch-
size of a backpack, though.
Okay. That's what I
Alright.
figured. Ah,
How about these boots? These boots of halfling kind. They're fantastic. Both in and out of the bedroom.
Mhm.
Hon baguette.
I'm just like looking at him now, just like, mm-hmm.
Still not enough? How about this wizard's hat? It's a nice blue hat with white stars all over it. Pointy, pointy hat. He puts it on and he grows a magnificent 3-foot-long, straight beard of white. And then he takes off the hat.
I was like,
I thought that was going a different direction.
maybe Smiley over here could use
When he
that.
takes off the hat, he still has the beard.
No, he took off the hat and the beard goes away.
He sheds. It's so weird.
All right.
there any
You guys are
other
pulling
magic
pulling
wonders?
my chain. This is the last item I have. This is my handy handy spice pouch.
Pouch.
What is
Kind of like the alchemic jug, except with spices: salt, peppers, cinnamon, saffron.
That's
How much?
that's very thrilling.
1,000 gold pieces, and it'll be yours.
Oh, I'm sorry, man, but I don't know if it's worth 1,000. I mean, like, can only hold spices?
It doesn't hold spices; it makes spices.
I mean, yeah, but like, obviously you're making a bad move here because if it really did all you said, then you would be selling spices to people. But instead, you're selling the infinite spices. Just seems like a bad business model, if you know what I mean, friend.
All right, so for the low price of 10 gold, you could get this small little jar of salt and this small little jar of pepper.
He might be a scam artist.
Yeah, no,
I like his
I'm just trying to.
red eyes.
He's wearing
This
these bright red
uh,
goggles, and on his back is hanging a very large metal blade. That is odd. It has a yellow handle on the end, and the very end of this blade, the other end of this blade, looks like a key.
I hate you.
What? I don't get it.
It's a giant key.
It is a giant key, about 3 foot in
And there.
length.
Did we need a giant key for something?
I don't remember that needing a giant key for anything.
I mean, I know there was the talk of that lock that could take any key, but like, I don't think they're related, are they? What's going on
You
here,
don't get
Brian?
the reference?
No, I don't.
You guys can ask him about
Oh
it.
my!
You can ask him about
I
it.
have been. That's what I'm saying. What's going on here?
Oh, you physically asking the guy about it? Well, you know, there was this little snot-ass kid that came raining through about yelling some door of darkness, beat the shit out of him, took his weapon.
Is somebody else playing fucking Sora from Kingdom Hearts or something? Like, what's going on here? Why are we bringing Kingdom Hearts into this game? I don't understand. I'm asking you as the DM at this point.
Because
What
I let
else is
someone
going
create
on
an
in this
NPC,
clown
and this is the
show?
NPC they made.
You say what? You ask the other NPCs to what?
You just forget it, move on.
How much for the Keyblade?
It's not for sale. It's my trophy for beating the shit out of this kid.
I'll give you this pie, and I pull a pie out of my backpack. Don't question where the pie came from.
If you buy every single one of my magical items, I'll put it in.
I'll give
Well,
you
that's
two
worth
gold.
it.
Oh my god.
Did you ask how much?
2 gold. I said 2 gold for all of his magical items.
Absolutely not. It's worth at least 11,000.
Yeah, you think you're gonna get 11,000 down
I
here, bud?
sure am. I did sell
And
a
then,
wizard hat for 800 before.
Yeah, 800 is not
Don't-
11,000.
I gotta. Who do I get to make
That's
fun
just
of?
one. I said my full stock.
Right. And like, when was the last time you made a sale even before that? You know, and like, if
I made a
Schultz kinda
sale 2
fiddling
days
around
ago.
with the Electrum piece or whatever that he had earlier. Is this Waterdeep or is this something else?
Waterdeep is the city above, yes.
Oh, well, you were saying something about like a city within.
Skullport is the city within the dungeon.
Skullport. Is that where we're at now?
No, not at all.
Cool. Never mind. So I'm putting that coin away.
So, is there anything at this stand that I'm looking at?
All right, so you walk up to the stand and he goes, "Hey, how's it going?"
Good, good. What's for sale here?
Kitchen supplies. You need daggers, pots, pans, glass,
I have
bottles.
a nice pan. Let me show you this pan. And I break out
What do you break out?
the
What are you
shiny
working on?
tin pan that I found on the first floor.
Ooh, shiny.
Yes.
I'll give you a gold for it.
Fair. Here.
All right, he takes the pan, hands you a gold, immediately places it down, and you see a tag that hangs over it that says 15.
Goblins. Maybe Goblin Slayer was right.
This is the free market economy at work.
Fucking hate this right now.
Go back to looking around the market.
All right. So, are you buying my full stock or not?
I'll give you 11 gold for everything.
Again, I say no. I gotta make a living, guys.
Fine, 12.
No can do.
Walk
Move
away.
along.
What's going on at this stand that you've all been so interested in?
I would leave.
Just
He's a scam artist.
disreputable scammer trying to foist off these unassuming goods as royalty items, of course.
Oh, should I perform a detect magic ritual to examine them?
Oh, that would be lovely. Please detect the infinite spice pouch he has.
I'll detect on it.
Horse bag of bullshit.
So, after casting Detect Magic, there is magical elements from each one of the items he shows. They are legitimate
Oh.
magic items.
Oh my god.
All right, I will pass this information on. Every item has some sort of aura of magic to it.
I want the actual fucking schools and energy of magic. I want that full
Yeah,
description to
I
detect.
want.
Don't give me this slight bullshit. Oh, the schools
Okay.
of
Abjuration on the lock. You get enchantment on the potion. You get conjuration on the spice sack. You get transmutation on the wizard hat. You get
I hate
enchantment
all
on
this real.
the quill.
Content.
On the hat, you get transmutation. On the bag, you get conjuration. On the crossbow, you get... I don't know what the message spell is. School of
Divination?
Magic. Divination, thank you. So divination for that one. And then the helmet that he has in the furthest back inside of a chest, you get a abjuration from.
And his keyblade.
You get a strong enchantment off of it, yes.
Okay. I will convey this information. And then I tell the salesman, I'm sure you're doing a great job, as all of your goods appear to be genuine.
Thank you. Just because you don't like what they do doesn't mean you have to buy them. You don't have to buy anything.
Want to buy anything for those prices? That's the sham.
Hey, have you seen the prices around here? I can't buy a loaf of bread without spending 20 gold.
I see. Then there's an economic failure that must be addressed.
Oh, best of luck with that. If you can fix the economy within all of the dungeon, I will give you items.
Well, why not? Why can't you guys work together? to create a marketable system. If you guys regulate your own prices, nobody would be sitting here without a means to pay for the things that they want to purchase.
He leans in quietly and looks around to take note of where guards are standing and goes, I don't know about you, but there's a lot of really powerful people in this dungeon. And they all are greedy fucks.
Fair enough point.
I'm checking the next stand on the left.
I asked him where he bought his glasses. I'm assuming those.
Oh, these goggles here? Yeah, they were ones that I made myself, but they're not for sale. It's how I work on magical items, putting in enchantments and stuff.
Yeah.
Damn, so he actually made those items? That's sad as fuck, dude. Man, I would be depressed if I was him.
Magic is a noble art. We must, even in strange experiments, are still worthy.
Trust me, one of these days you'll think these items are fantastic, but take care.
What is on this cart?
Why, hello there! I sell sardines! And pigs. You want either?
A sardine.
I only sell them in the crate load.
I'm afraid I have no need for a whole crate. But
Are you
may
sure?
your sales be...
They're on sale, 90% off for 100 gold.
You'll need to find a more industrious buyer.
How much for the pig?
By pig I mean a full roasted pig, and that's 40 gold.
How about the pig before you roast it?
I don't have one. They're all
No.
roasted. I roasted them all this morning.
I roasted them all last
It's
week.
just
I feel like you're just like, wait, I can't sell him a pig. Well, I am.
Well, you buying a pig, sardines, or move along?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I think I might move along.
Yeah, I think I'm moving on.
Okay, you move on. You go to the next stall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mousetraps here. You look like you have a mouse problem. Pests always bothering you? Why don't you get yourself a mousetrap? 1 gold.
You are prescient, good merchant. How much?
1 gold for a mousetrap. 2 gold if you buy 3.
We'll buy 3.
Alright, add 3 mousetraps to your inventory and deduct the gold.
What's this one got going on?
Which one did you go to? Oh, hello there. What are you looking to buy? I got myself barrels, kegs, crates, rope, grappling hook, boxes made of all different materials, like wood, oak.
I need a grappling hook. Let me see.
yes, you do.
Oh, I already got one. Actually, I got 2.
Need another one.
Oh, how much for a grappling hook?
For grappling hook, 15 gold.
Jesus. You got anything else?
Nope, that's everything. Storage containers is what I sell.
Gotcha.
It's over. You walk up to this next stand and you see this goblin is kind of hunched over. He seems to be really bored. And he's looking, the moment you walk up, he perks up. He's like, oh, customer. Oh, hi. I sell different fruits and vegetables. I also sell some spices if you're looking for that.
Ooh, what kind of fruits and vegetables do you have?
Well, I got the gray watermelons. I got the tan bananas, and I got the stale cabbage. It's called stale cabbage. It's not actually stale.
I investigate the stale cabbage.
Okay, give me a nature.
An 18.
It is stale cabbage.
Let's see. I think I don't need anything just now, but thank you.
All right, well, I'll be here if you ever come around. Yeah. And he goes back to his position of just sighing. Do you walk up to this next stand here?
Yeah, the one with Raven.
All
by
right.
it.
You walk over, and this guy goes, "Why? I sell goods. You got yourself the leather sacks. You got yourself backpacks. I work with leather, and I got shields. Got wood. What are you looking for?"
I present him an expensive-looking leather pouch that I found on the first floor.
Ah,
And I
that's a
say,
pretty decent look.
Yes, would you like to buy this?
I can't offer you 3 gold for it.
Okay.
All right, he hands you 3 gold, takes the bag from you.
Look. What's back here?
Anything else?
Nope.
All right, well, carry on. So your raven will start to look into this, and you see it is a nicer room. It isn't as dusty as other places. And you notice that there are multiple guards here standing watch, and the one on the southern side is sitting in a very fancy chair. This chair has 2 cup holders made of redwood and has a red velvet seat, and it reclines.
God. Can I get in on that? That sounds crazy. What are we talking about? Is it just a chair on its own or something? What's going on?
Yeah, this guard is just sitting in a super fancy chair. He kind of leans over as you're walking and goes, "Up! You can't go in and visit Yek unless you pay the price. 1,000 gold for a visit."
Yek is
What
the clan leader, right? Like the leader of all this shit.
That is correct.
What are we visiting?
Yek! This is his quarters. There's nothing else over here. If you're not visiting Yek, beat it.
Do I recognize the name?
Yes, it's been mentioned a couple times as the one who runs the Goblin Market.
Okay. I thought that was just a glottal sound they were making.
Their language may be vulgar, but it is his name.
There were 2 stalls we didn't hit up, right?
For me, I think it's only the very top one that I didn't check.
Alright. Checking this very top one.
Hi. Hello?
Hello?
What do you get? What are you selling?
What are you buying?
Probably nothing, but, in the off chance.
Well, just in luck for you, I actually sell nothing. He pulls out this glass bottle, and it has a crudely written lettering that says nothing on the front of it. It's
How's
for
your
5
detect
gold
magic?
pieces.
How's your detect magic going there, Silver?
Well, if it's still active, I'll check it.
There is no magic off of this thing.
Okay. It is truly nothing. Perhaps a piece of art.
Why, you're not gonna look any other wares? Fine. Bye. These guards go, "Halt! No closer!" This is
I
the
have
vault
something that
room.
might interest you.
You may not come
Would you
any
like-
further.
Would you like this candle? It's a blue tinted candle that lights with a purple glow.
I don't have any needs for candles.
More's the pity.
Okay. Have fun peddling a candle. Bye.
What might you guard here?
As we said, it is the vault. You may not
Oh.
pass.
Hmm.
And you hear one, because of your passive perception, high enough whisper under his breath. Last time we went someone through here, they burned the statue.
What? What fucking statue? Of Yek? Did Yek have a statue?
Checking this door down here.
This door is a metal door, and there are multiple chains that go across it in an iron bar.
It's very locked.
I have an iron bar.
As
Should
you
we
walk
proceed
back,
to
there's a
investigate
goblin
this
who
door?
has a booze bottle, and he goes, "Aye, aye," and he kind of like pulls on your outfit, your cloak, your armor, and goes, "Hey," to you, Raven.
Me?
Hey,
Oh, to Raven.
hey.
Yes.
You know, I can get you through that door.
What's in it?
What's in it? A little further down the dungeon. There's a lot of fun things over there. We keep it locked because there's also fun things over there. But I'm really good with my fingers, if you know what I mean.
I think you should talk to the clown.
That one with the pointy, scary hair that has been
Yeah.
quiet the whole time he's been here, which just kind of freaks me out.
You should just ask him what's in his backpack.
I don't want to find out.
Uncle.
Should we just depart the market and head down the hallway further?
Possibly. Looks like a bust.
How much to get through here?
1 gold. You give me 1 gold, I'll open the door for you.
And how do you plan on opening the door?
Like I said, I'm good with my fingers. They don't call me Swift Finger for nothing.
Sholta slides in the gold.
Alright.
Work your magic,
read ya.
Swift Finger.
He then walks down, and you see him look quickly at you guys, and then he just moves his hand really fast, and then the chains start to roll up. Shrink, 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 shrink. And then the bar, shunk, 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 shunk. The door is now unlocked. See? Told you.
Sholta, as he's walking by, slides another gold to the goblin and says, in case we meet again, I'd love to do business. Consider this an incentive and a tip. You know, he slides another gold coin.
You got any other jobs you need done? This is mighty generous.
We'll see what comes up. I'll be in contact.
I'm sending the bird.
Alright, you see that the bird ends up going down a very long hallway, and it does lead into the next map if you decide to go this way.
They will be going.
Well, I reported that back to the. I guess we're just gonna go anyways.
Mm-hmm. Ain't shit to be done
Yeah,
here,
I
is there?
think we're done with the Goblin Market. It was interesting.
I
As
genuinely think it was a
you
good
guys-
novelty.
As you guys pass, you start to hear those chains and bars ching 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 lock behind you. And anyone with a passive perception of 15 or higher will start to hear yelling from different guard-like characters. They're just like, "How did he get out? We need to stop him again!"
Ooh, could it have been?
Sholta, you're sitting on my face.
Hey, let Swift Finger out.
That sounds like your own problem, bro. You should have been somewhere else. Nah, I don't know. I mean, it could have been Swiftfinger, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe it was the Revenant.
Could have been.
I don't know. There's a lot going on here. Maybe the clown's responsible.
The clown
Oh,
is indifferent
teleported?
and shows no emotion on his face at the moment.
Oh, you guys are teleporting. Why?
But it was absolutely the clown.
I didn't think my teleporters were working.
It seemed to work.
Oh, okay. Go to the end. You guys moved into the next scene too?
Oh, what the fuck? Where did it take me?
The next scene. But I don't think it's active, so you probably can't see
No,
anything.
So we can't see
I
anything.
Oh.
I can see.
Oh, it works for you. That's weird. They've been
Mine's
half
loading now.
working. They've been half working, so sometimes they're okay,
I'm
sometimes
here.
they're not. Okay, well that's fantastic. All right. I guess I'll leave that. So, as you guys come through, there is a cross section within this area, and it is decorated with large frescoes, paintings, designs, dwarven make. There are multiple dwarves here, and what you find quite odd is, initially when you're looking at it, it seems still, but on closer inspection,
Move
the
your character,
picture.
He's sitting on his face.
Well, my foundry crashed, so I can't.
Nick. Oh,
So, as you guys are looking closer, each one of these pictures are moving. There are dwarves within cities moving barrels. You see busy networks. You see caravans. You see horses. You just see a plethora, a thriving city of just dwarven make and dwarves moving around these photos.
so it's like Harry Potter pictures?
Yes, very much so.
Okay. So is it just like records of day-to-day life? Is that what we're seeing right now?
Would I be able to tell if the purpose of these is for aesthetics or for some pragmatic purpose?
For the two of you, you may roll either a history or arcana.
I'll do Arcana.
I got a 3 in Arcana and a 0 in History, so it looks like I'm also doing
12 on Arcana.
14 on Arcana.
You guys are able to tell that after a little bit of studying, these images loop around. They're repeating.
Okay. I wonder if I can think if there's anything that of significance about the directions that we have left, right, or up, or whatever, with 3 different ways we could go. Is there anything that stands out?
Between the paths, they are just hallways to you. Sholta is able to see all the way down the one leading east. There is a bit of a collapse at the very end.
Actually, I might be able to help with scouting. Hold up.
I'm reloading my Foundry just because I couldn't move my character. And it's taking a while right now, so I can't really see what's going on. So I'm eating ice cream in the meantime. It's very cold.
There's another
Right.
hallway up here.
Is there any way for you to make a thing that I can control, just a little token? Because I can create a little spider that I can see through.
I guess we'll use this one for a filler at the moment.
I still can't move Sholta.
Alright, un momento. I can't move Sholta. Alright.
Deleted Sholta.
How about now?
There we are. There we go.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was just something with the teleport then.
Weird.
Alright, where'd your critter go?
I think
Oh,
Schultz
where?
is standing on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it
he
is.
goes
Okay.
squish.
You able to move him?
Okay, so give me a second. Let me see if I can. Yes, okay. So I will explain to everyone what I did. I am using the first level spell called Creeping Touch. So chuckle, or sorry, Mr. Smiley looks at the group and goes, "Do you guys want to see something cool?" And I grab my wrist and I like flick my hand, and my hand flies off, like detaches at the wrist, and turns into. It's supposed to be a spider, but it's going to be a little version of me. It's a chibi Mr. Smiley. Because fuck you.
I hate this game.
Aha.
And mini me looks at you guys and does like a little tap dance smile. And as an action, I am going to put my senses into the little version of myself. So as of that, I am currently deafened and blinded. You watch as my eyes lose their color, and the TV Mr. Smiley will begin to move to scout ahead whichever direction we would like him to.
It's wild. I don't like this game.
You see that, like,
Send him up north.
you see Raven's in some kind of a trance.
He's doing the same
He's
thing, except with his
Schultz
familiar.
It's like
Soldier's just tiny. Standing next to Sylvair.
We may wish to find a place to rest.
I agree.
Brian, I don't know if you can change it, but I can see from the spider, but I can't from myself, but I have no sight with it right now.
What's its vision?
It shares my vision up to 100 feet from me.
Oh, I'm saying, what is it able to see? Give me a second.
So what is your normal vision? You have dark vision, Nate?
No. So if it's dark, then I can't see shit. But
Alright, give me a second on the spider.
I guess it's whatever a spider has for visions.
Yeah, I'm adding it. Give me a second.
Did Mr. Smiley ever mention he doesn't have dark vision out loud?
I don't know if I did.
Yes, they do
Okay.
have dark vision, so let me add that. Should be updated for you.
I'm just sitting here eating a whole ass tub of fucking ice cream.
Ice cream? What type?
I think it's like a butter pecan or something like that.
Oh.
Really good.
How far is this food?
I report back on my findings for like 100-something feet down that tunnel. There's a tunnel that breaks right south, and there's another one that breaks north into a room. There is a door in that room, but beyond that, as far as I could see.
So I say that 100 feet up, it's still a hallway. And then I lost the token, so I don't know where it
Unless
is.
we went to go find that room, that might be good. The room that Raven found.
Sure, fuck it.
After you, Sholta.
Done this way, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
You guys coming?
Should I check south before we go?
Oh, I mean, if you want to.
All right. Oops.
I don't care. I think this is one of those just like random pick your own adventure type shits right now. They're just gonna lead us to different places.
Yeah.
Take your pick, wherever you guys want to go. You guys are
Well,
all
that's just more hallway.
All right, let's go find this room.
To the right.
This fight is going to disappear, so you can delete it for now, Ryan.
Wait, halt. Stop. Hold up.
Oh yeah, you go first. You go first.
Okay.
All right, as you guys enter into this room, you see it is a fully collapsed, what used to be a dungeon room. However, it looks like there have been some pickaxes lying around, as if someone dug tunnels into the nearby hallways.
Is there a door up there? What is that?
That is a door. A iron, solid door. You take
Alright.
a look below and you see that it is a fully sealed door as well.
Shota looks at Raven.
No handles.
There is a handle there.
Does it have any demon faces on it that I should know about?
Nope, it is a solid iron door.
I check it for traps.
Your passive investigation shows there's no traps. It is also unlocked.
Okay. Check. Shrug. You wanna? I don't think
Alright.
it's trapped.
Face check.
I back way up.
Click. Ah, there's more space. Where the fuck is this at, bro?
Alright, so you enter into this room, and you take a step, and the ground is a little damp. Just a little.
Wait.
And as you guys
I wonder-
step into this room, and that water starts to shift, starts to move, and it all forms into a single point, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, until eventually a cube of massive size emerges on the northern side.
It's just like the picture Luke shared earlier.
Yeah.
Roll for initiative, guys.
It's too late to turn around.
Yeah. Nope. That's a big no 10-4 there, buddy.
I mean,
Uh,
Trying to ram it.
Oh my god. I have rolled.
Alright, let's go down. Raven.
13. So, yeah. That's what I got, right? Yeah. 13.
Okay. Silver.
15.
Shulta.
11.
And Smiles.
5.
Alright, Silver, you get to go first.
Move up to the left.
Why don't we just leave?
There's a door here.
Silver, no.
Yeah, I think this is a bad idea. We really should be getting out of here.
Well, I will open the door.
Alright, it is unlocked.
This room over here looks clear. If you want to come over here,
I really
I'll
feel like
slip through.
backing out is the best option here.
My
Alright.
turn is over.
You're like
Silver. As you
I question
enter-
your judgment now.
Silver, as you enter into that room, you see that there is a single stone table with a golden blob that glows sitting atop it. Raven, it is your
Oh.
turn. Shulta, you're on deck.
All right, I'm gonna peek that corner and fire my bow. I think I'm gonna steady aim this because
You didn't move, correct?
I haven't moved.
Okay, very good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright.
Not moving club.
They haven't changed steady aim, have they?
Who
No,
knows,
as long
man?
as you're
Who
not
knows?
moving, it should be the same.
Okay. I think I hit it.
What'd you roll?
26.
26? Yeah, you definitely hit it.
So we got 10 piercing, and here comes the sneak attack damage. Where are we here? Where the hell? Oh my god. Where is my sneak? There it is. 10 more.
Alright, very good.
And I'll oof. Yeah. I think it's good for now.
Okay. After Raven, Shulta.
All right. Can I see into the room to my left where Silver is?
You can see towards the north side a little bit, yeah.
Okay, does it look like a room where it opens up into something else? Like, is there another door or anything, or like?
From what you can see, it just opens up into a square room.
Okay.
Oh, actually, if you forgive me, I have a racial elven accuracy. I'm supposed to roll another d20 when I have advantage.
No, you're
I'm
just
just-
rolling a crit fish. That's fine.
Yeah, it's a crit fish.
Alright. That's as far as I can make it.
No.
So what do I see in the room?
The same thing as explained to Silver. A single stone table in the center with a gold-looking sludge that glows.
Alright. That's, I guess I'll do my slashes. Some slash.
To the cube?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
very good.
That's a 21. So
21 hits.
that hits. So that's 7 damage on that one, and then the second one, crit, baby.
Right?
And that one's 5 damage. Oof. Oof. Do I have else here? Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. So that's my turn.
Alright, it is now the cube's turn. It starts to move and shift and wiggle.
Oh no! It's coming!
As it gets closer, you see from side to side it is 25 feet across, and anyone with a passive perception of 15 or higher will notice something odd with this cube. Inside the center of this cube looks like there's a skull. That is the end of its turn. Mr. Smile.
Every time when I'm trying to eat, I am going to move 20 feet to the left. And then I am going to cast.
Yeah, you cast it, girl. Dude, they got cold as shit.
I am going to cast Sorcerer's Burst at this thing, and I am going to make that be fire damage. So I need to make a ranged attack roll. Does a
Okay.
15 hit?
A 15 hits. Roll for damage.
All right. That is 12 fire damage.
Alright, very good.
And that is Mr. Smiley's turn.
Very good. Silver.
All right, I will cast upon the cube the silver fire of Mistra, sacred flame.
Alright. Deck save.
Deck save.
A natural 7 for 3.
Okay. Here we go. 5
Sorry.
radiant.
Doesn't have much dex, does it?
All right, very good. Bonus
After
action
that,
and movement.
I'll move a little bit closer into this room. Just take a better look at what's going on with the pedestal.
Okay. You're not
Yeah.
close enough to really find any more details of it.
Okay. And then I'm done.
All right, Raven.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fire off some more shots at this thing, I guess. I don't know what they're doing. They're lost their damn minds.
Well, I've got an escape button. I'm okay.
So I have Vex on the short bow,
Uh-huh.
and since I hit it before, I have advantage just from hitting it before.
Vex is
Vex,
before
if
the end of your
if you
next
hit a
turn.
creature
Okay. Yeah,
with
that's fine.
a short,
You're
yeah.
good. You're good. I was just
Yeah.
reading fine print. I was making sure it wasn't just the turn.
So I'm doing Vex with Elven accuracy. So this is I'm just gonna do 3 attack rolls and take the highest
Fair enough.
because the crit fishing is real. So 26 was my highest.
All right, that
so I hit him
hits.
for 11. Sneak attack damage incoming. 16 on the sneak attack damage. And I'm going to fall back because I think it's... I'm going to shut this door.
Okay.
Am I? Actually, no. I'm going to send that... Yeah. Shut the door. But I'm going to send the bird in first.
Okay.
To, like, go join them. With whatever they're doing. And then I'm shutting this door. And falling back a little bit.
Okay. Sholta.
Alright, I guess we'll do the same thing we did earlier. And we're gonna... Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do the same thing we did before. That's another crit.
All right, roll for damage.
That's a 4.
All right. Luckily, 4 was just enough. So you send out this blast, and it explodes, going everywhere within this room. This floor is again covered in a little bit of a liquid. That skull lands on the ground and rolls a little bit.
Alright, I guess
Do I hear
walk
that blast?
to the skull.
You hear a drop. There wasn't like an explosion, like it went
okay.
everywhere, but... Alright, so Sholta, that's your action. Bonus action and movement?
I guess I'd walk up to the skull as my movement. I don't know where the skull is, technically.
I guess...
It would be on this tile here.
Would shutting the
Okay.
door be more action economy than I had available to me?
Yeah, it's a free action
15,
for the door.
20, 25,
Okay.
30, 35. Okay. So, if I move diagonally, I could get over here. So move there, and then let's see if I have a bonus action that I can. I don't have that yet. Why did Bert invite me to a party? Disengage and hide. Bond. Don't have that yet. Okay, I guess I'll try my awakened mind thing to try and communicate with the skull. Wait. No, I saw the skull fall because I blew it up. So yeah, I'm trying to communicate with the skull and see if it's sentient.
You do not feel a mind within this skull. As a matter of fact, you see it is a skull with blue glowing eyes. Got there. Encased fully in a glass sphere.
Alright. Well, that's the end of my turn, because I got nothing else.
Alright. After Schulte's turn, you feel the ground under you shake, shift, move, and start to form this cube again. As it forms, it pushes you back 5 feet, and that skull is again in the center of this cube. And that's its turn. Mr. Smile.
Alright.
Well, that you see, we don't like that around here. That seems problematic. So I'm gonna do. I have a question for you. Can I lightning lure the skull out of the gelatinous cube?
It is within 25 feet worth of jelly. So that is
Never mind. Damn it. Yeah.
It is in
Well,
the
the
center
center
of
would
jelly.
only be
10, 12.5. I know, but I'm just saying. That's still 12.5 feet worth of jelly you have to get through to get to this.
to get pretty close.
Well, what's the distance on lightning lure?
15.
Ah, see, you can do it.
Yeah. You just gotta get up next to it.
I mean, if Brian's saying this creature is actually 25 feet, then it wouldn't work.
It's 25 feet across.
Yes, it's 25 feet across. That's the diameter.
But the not the diameter, but the radius. Is that what it is?
Well, so would you allow me to do that then?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, sure, if you want to, get within 15 feet of the skull.
I just want you to understand that I haven't escaped. Well, actually, if you're next to me, I guess technically I can get away with you. Oh god, you actually get next to me. That's crazy.
Hold up. I might be able to do something. But I am going to attempt to lightning lure the skull out of the jelly.
What's your save DC?
And that would be a 15 for strength.
You just meet it.
So
Damn.
does it mean
barely
you
met
succeed or no?
Yes, a meet is a beat, so he did
Nice.
succeed.
So,
Good
okay,
try, though.
so I because I failed to do so, I am going, because I don't want to be next to this fucking thing, I am going to Misty Step away.
Man, you should have saved that spell slot. Because I was gonna
It's a free slot.
away.
It's a free action for me. It's not from something I have.
Yeah, it's one of the evocations, isn't it?
I don't know where I got it from, but I do have it, and it doesn't cost a spell slot.
Racial, maybe.
It actually might be racial. Let me check.
What class are you?
Yeah, it wouldn't be racial.
I want to say it's because of the invocation. But
It's from something of mine. I don't know, but let's just make sure. Where is this coming from? No, I actually don't.
Was that
Nope,
your chosen on that, though?
Say what?
Oh, I see where it is. No, it does cost me something. I won't be using that. Never mind. I thought it was a free action.
Just let me do what I'm gonna do. It'll be cooler anyway.
Yes. So
for Shulta.
yeah, I am going to end my turn because I have no bonus actions I can use.
Alright, we're back at the top with Silver.
All right, I'm investigating the table here.
Alright, as you approach this table, You see that there is a carving on top of it, written.
Okay, what does it say?
It is an abyssal. I don't believe you can read it.
No.
So it looks like a bunch of gibberish to you.
What about the nature of the ooze or organism?
As you're looking at this, you didn't notice this prior, but then you start to look around the room, and you see that these walls have carvings of eyeless lids with gaping mouths.
Huh.
That's spooky.
There are multiple of them, and it is a ghastly appearance. If you'd like, you can give me a religion check.
Religion is nuts.
All right, I will guidance myself and do a religion check.
And that is your action.
$15.
With a 15, you know that this is a crude, very crude depiction of the all-consuming demon lord Jublex.
Jublix.
Ah. Okay. I'll shout to everybody in the next room. There's a shrine to Jublex, the demon lord of slime.
Alright. I don't know what we can do
And
with
then
them.
I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Does that name sound familiar to any of us? What about me?
From your knowledge, you wouldn't have dealt with anything demon lord related.
What about
Okay.
me?
You would probably know of the all-consuming Jublex.
Fair enough. Do I know?
You
what
know
we
it's a
can do to stop this
never-ending
thing?
hunger, something of just constant consuming, just constantly wanting to feed, eat.
So then, can I put in that this thing will just infinite? Because I'm assuming that this thing's just going to keep going forever and ever and ever, unless
it's
we
a strong possibility.
Yeah. So I'm going to throw that out there. Just what I think. And then that it's just if there's something that we need to do because this thing will not stop forming because of its never-ending hunger.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
After Silver is Raven's turn. Schulte, you're on deck.
All right. I'm gonna run up to the door, peek it again.
You see the cube, and then your two allies are right next to it.
Well, they look fucked. So let's see what I can do to help. Short bow attacks. Attack.
27
Crit
hits.
fishing. Ah, no crit. All right. 9 piercing. More sneak attack damage. Christ. And you said this door is sealed, right?
Yes, it seems well sealed. Like there's this nice little rubber piece around it that fully seals this door.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the door again.
Okay, close the door. Is that the end of your turn?
Do I get the impression the slime can't make it through that seal?
You have a strong impression that it can't make it through, yes.
Okay. Yep. All right. I think I'm good. I think I'm
Okay.
good. Oh, I'm
Schulte?
gonna move my bird a little bit.
Alright, so Schulte is turned around and he's casting a spell, and as he does so, he's grabbing the collar of the clown man here, and I'm casting Thunderstep. So I can teleport. Oh wait, what size is the man there?
Medium.
fat man.
Yeah, this might be a problem.
Because you're small
You're too
now.
big.
Yes, if he was my size or smaller.
Oh no.
Oh, that's hilarious. That
Damn.
clown
Mr. Smiley will
trusted
never
you.
die.
Well, anyways, Schulte instead turns and jumps and somersaults off of the clown here, and Thunder steps away.
Wow, fuck you.
So, as
I
Schulte
think-
tries to carry you along, he just vanishes in front of you, and now you need to make a Constitution save.
Yeah. this
DC
is-
15 con save. Sorry.
Wow.
Wow,
Anyway.
thanks, buddy. Yeah, I failed.
Over here.
Slime failed as
Man.
well.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Wow.
Full damage on both of them.
Cool. I don't think this is actually gonna happen. I'm sorry.
I'm shooting your character. If I live, you're getting shot.
You could try. 17 damage.
Alright, 17. Very good.
How much damage did you?
Wow.
17.
Oh man.
You're lucky I had temporary hit points, or you would have killed me.
Wow.
Yes, I took 27 damage earlier. I haven't healed anything besides 6 points.
Oh, you should have taken a short rest.
Man, that's crazy.
You
I
guys
don't
haven't
remember
rested
you-
at all.
I mean, I figured we spent a long enough time in the fucking Goblin Market place to call that a short rest, didn't
Dude,
we?
this is Team Easter Bunny now.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Schulte?
I guess. I didn't realize he was hurting that bad, and I really
Alright.
did thought I could save him. You can Misty Step or something now, right?
Mr. Smile.
It's a bonus action. Unless this
Bye-bye.
thing has...
Give me
Oh,
a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Yep.
no. Sorry. I
That's a 19.
Was
Alright,
bad.
19. You succeeded. Do you wish to be pushed 5 feet?
Yes, I'm not being inside of a slime cube.
Alright. Seeing as it was unable to consume you, because that is just its movement, it is now going to make 4 attacks against you.
There they
Yo,
come.
why didn't you use Misty Step before, even if it was a bonus action? You can use a bonus action.
Because you told me not to use it earlier, so I didn't use it on my turn.
Oh.
You just set
I
him up
thought you
for
were
the.
listening.
So,
Look,
You
man, that's my bad. I didn't
Mm.
realize.
so
I mean, I'll take the
19,
attack.
20, and crit.
Oh my god. You got deleted.
I'll take the attack in his place since
Brian,
I did kind
can
of fuck him over.
Can you do more than 11 points of damage?
Right now hitting you for 12d6.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That
I'm down.
Hold on.
Well, unfortunately, there is another cause to this, Mr. Smile. What's 39
Oh,
plus
no.
12?
I don't know.
51?
I did 51 damage to you. You are disintegrated. Dissolved
Yeah.
into
my
acid.
God.
Oh, let me take that. Because I
Oh,
did.
no.
You teleported
No, I'm clown.
away. You
This is how
teleported away.
Your choices were made, dude.
Oh,
You're gonna have to live with that.
Mr. Smile.
Mr. Smiley, please describe your final moments as this
no
cube
shot.
is now burning you alive, dissolving
You just
Oh.
you.
got clobbered by pseudopods.
So I am going to scream out as my changeling facade drops to just a homogeneous sludge. I point to Schulte and I say out loud, "May Rakdos or Zakdos damn you for eternity. I curse thee." And I die.
No.
The cube absorbs you completely, dissolving your essence, dissolving everything of you, and you turn
Please give me
to
a shot
mushes.
revive him. Fuck!
There's one less
Shulta.
one in the party.
Supposed to happen.
Shulta, this is going to add 5 stress to you.
Oh no! No!
Is he gonna break?
No, he needs
Not
10 in
yet.
total, but
Okay.
This wasn't supposed to happen like this, guys.
Hey guys, it was a pleasure to join your campaign. I now have to come up with a new character.
Oh my
I
god.
spent 2 weeks coming up with Mr. Smiley for him to die in less than 2 hours.
I'm sorry.
You got
Never
you
killed
got
somebody.
fucked so hard.
He did. Totally.
That is the end of the cube's turn. Silver, it is your turn. You just
All
heard Mr. Smile cry out and curse Shulta.
Okay.
Damn, I'm so sorry, Nate.
No,
Let's
fuck
see.
you.
Does the item on the altar does it match any of the mouths that are on the side of the room?
The altar itself kind of has like the same depictions of like abyssal stuff, but there isn't like a direct correlation to it.
Okay.
Would you at
Um,
least let me have swapped out the spell I used to get away? Maybe that'll save him from immediate annihilation.
No, because he still would have double killed me. I was really low health.
He was that low.
So it wouldn't have mattered. Fuck, dude. Does Misty Step allow you to take somebody with you?
Nope.
Okay, hold on. So that is an action. I'm really trying to see if I can like save.
Ooh, me like you, Bri.
What's a bird doing here?
Oh God, are you coming back as a revenant?
I need
What?
to.
Nope. But I'll explain it later. Anyway, Silver. So as you were looking around
Okay.
this room, you have this abyssal section. You see that there is nothing correlating between the altar and the walls.
I'll attempt to destroy the object there.
Okay, roll the hit.
A 20.
All right. You hit this, and it's made of metal. Ching! Kind of hurts your hand a little bit.
That was hitting it with a staff.
Oh, okay. Well, it's still like the shock goes through the staff into your hands, and it vibrates. You know that feeling when you're like using a jackhammer for quite some
Yeah.
time. You get that feeling. You're like, ah!
Yeah. Okay. All right, I see what we have here. I'll just stand by the door. I'm done.
Brian,
Okay.
even though I'm dead, can I? Is there a way for me to be able to see the battle map like in admin mode or something like that?
Better yet, let me do this. You're able to see it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you should still be able to move around that token and all that fun stuff. So you'll be
Okay,
able to
awesome.
still have
Thank you.
visual. Yep. Raven, it is your turn.
Misty Step or not Misty
I
Step?
I popped the door
Okay.
and guess what?
You do not see anyone next to the cube right now.
Right now, I'm like, well, either that's really good or really bad. Highest was a 13. Wow.
13 still
Does that
hits
hit?
it.
Wow. Okay.
It has an AC of 8. I'm pretty sure you can hit it even with a 1, but 1's
Oh
miss.
my god. Yeah.
You definitely heard like that crack of thunder when I thunder stepped.
9 plus 15.
Yes, because it does audibly sound out for like 300 feet.
Yeah.
You probably also heard me scream demonically at Sholta.
Yeah, it's probably
It's
pretty
not
bad then.
soundproof. Yeah.
I hear a huge kaboom and then him screaming and cursing, like giving a death curse, and then like I pop the door open and there's like nobody there. I'm like, yeah, that's probably shit.
Everything
Pop the
has
door.
gone south.
I close the door again. And I'm gonna fly the bird like all the way. Oh my god, wait. That's not. Oh my god, get control. Holy crap. Yeah, bird's going north.
All right. Fair
Maybe you
enough.
can draw them away. How
Is
far
there
can I
any-
go? Yeah, they're 10.
My bad, Nate.
Nope, that's it.
It's all good.
I really thought I could have saved you, bro.
You
I'm
go
sorry.
thunderstep him, and you're like, oh wait, we have a we have a
Hey,
situation
it would have
here.
been fine if I was the fucking giant still, a fucking Goliath, because I could have technically used my size to grow shit, and I would have been considered larger than him.
Oh, that's funny.
And I could have just taken it with me, but fucking no, I had to die and become a goblin because the rest of my team sucks and couldn't preserve me long enough. Look, you can't.
I can only AD carry so hard.
So, anything else you wish to do, Raven?
No, I don't think I have any other remaining actions.
All right. So, Sholta,
That's me. I'm Sholta.
as you take this moment to see this happening, you feel a heavy weight on your shoulders and a voice echoing in your head. You killed my chosen. His curse be placed upon you. For this turn, you are incapacitated, laughing maniacally. You
Oh no!
cannot take an action, bonus action, or reaction, but you can still move. And any concentration you have is broken. You cannot speak. Because you're laughing.
Any specific type of behavior I should be aware of that I should make?
No, you're still fully aware of yourself. You're just laughing maniacally and can't do anything other than move.
Alright, well, that's 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that's what I'll do, I guess.
All right. After that is the cube. And that's it. That's all it can move. Silver. You see it is slowly creeping its way towards you.
All right, I will speak the holy words at it.
Dex save.
Azenair Piara. This was not a dex save, this was holy word.
Oh. Holy word.
11 radiant.
All right. Takes 11 radiant damage. You see that it is now within a wounded state again.
All right. I step back a bit. I'm done.
You don't want to take a free action to close the door. Okay, fair enough.
No, I
Raven.
don't want to close the door. I'm not into that.
Okay, Raven, it's your turn.
Pop the door open and keep firing.
All right. Roll to hit. 22 hits.
So that's where this
Roll
goes.
for damage.
Crit fishing. Okay, nope, no crits. 7 plus 10.
Very good. You see,
Flick
it is
him
now
door
heavily wounded.
Not again.
Close that door. All right, after Raven, Shulta, it comes back to you, and you finally stop laughing. And even though you don't have breath, you feel like you can finally breathe again.
All right. Weird. Kind of kooky. Let's see. So I move up to be 10, and then I guess I'll slash at it with my long distance abilities.
All right, go for it.
It is a 21 to hit.
21 hits. Roll for damage.
7 damage.
All right,
Second attack.
go for it.
That's a nat 1.
Ends up going wide. You still have a little bit of a cackle, and you hit the ground instead. And you're like, ah.
Right. And then we're gonna go back down 4 spaces. That's my turn.
Okay, it's the cube now. That's its turn, Silver. As it slowly is squeezing its way through into the smaller hallway, it starts to fill out the place completely.
All right. Mistress Fire. Burn. Give it another dex save.
Okay.
A good choice.
Natural 9, so it failed.
Six radiant.
Alright. You see it's wobbling, wiggling, shifting, as if it's barely holding form.
All right, then it's time for me to move. Press my advantage. I will move forward, and I will charge my fist with cold and attack it actually from a 10-foot range with the elementalism, which spends a focus.
What did you use?
'Cause I just realized
first
I
off?
don't. What?
You used Sacred Flame, no?
Yeah, this is a bonus action unarmed strike.
Oh,
but
okay, fair enough.
I'm using elemental attunement so that I can have a 10-foot reach.
Okay, we'll just run it as is, but I just gotta double check elemental attunement when I get. Oh,
Yeah.
you're expending a focus point. That's what it is. I was
Yes.
just like,
Yes.
there had to have been a resource. Yep, you're good.
18 to hit.
18 hits. Roll for damage.
6 cold.
All right, 6 cold. It starts to freeze up and then shatter and fall to pieces around. It is now dead.
Okay.
Anything else you
it's
wish to
time
do on your turn?
Yeah, I want to run forward and grab the skull. And place it in one of these mouths.
Okay. I guess since it's just sure free action, you're able to bring it up, take it, walk out with it. You now have it in your hand. You do see that it is a very smooth glass for it, and this skull does have the glowing blue eyes. And you place it inside one of the mouths. The mouth itself doesn't do anything when you do so.
Oh shit. I'll just step out of the way. I'm like, Shulta, any ideas?
So what does this thing on the table look like to me again?
It is a gold sludge that glows slightly.
I'd put the skull in the sludge.
Okay, well, if it doesn't reform next turn, I'll do that.
I will
I'm done.
clarify that the sludge is looking like it's solid gold. It's just in the form of a sludge.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. Destroy the skull?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Raven,
All
it
right.
is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna pop this door open.
As you pop that door open, you don't see the cube currently. As you move in, you start to see shattered pieces of this cube around, and Silver across the way with this skull that's still glowing.
I am going to fire at that skull.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna say it is at disadvantage, only because you're trying to aim for a very specific piece without hitting Silver.
Is it an enemy?
It is technically an enemy.
So I'd have advantage because he's within 5 feet.
Fair enough. Make a normal roll.
Rogue
All right.
powers activate.
Nat 20.
You fire with skill unseen before, as Silver is freaking out, looking around, going, "What am I doing? What am I doing with this?" And then a single arrow, shwink, doesn't even hear it until Silver looks down and sees that there's this arrow piercing through that glass and skull, and the eyes are now dim. You guys are now out of initiative.
Yes. All right. I
I'm
dropped.
like-
So anyways,
I dropped.
I'm like,
this
what are
skull.
you guys smoking? Where's the clown?
Yeah. Where's the clown?
check the cube. Sholto's just kind of like looking down, like in shame at where the clown once was.
I checked the cube. There's nothing here.
Is there any evidence of Mr. Smiley's?
You
There's
will
just his
find
red
his
fucking
red nose.
Oh.
You will only
You don't
find
carry
his
that with
squeaky
you guys?
red nose.
I pick
Don't
up the
carry
red
that with you
nose and
forever.
I was like, I hand it to Sholto. Like,
Sholto
This is
tucks
all-
away into his cloak, you know.
This is
and
all I
it's
can
just
find.
As a reminder of his actions.
You may
Yes.
add Mr.
You
Smiley's red nose
killed me.
into your inventory as a custom item.
fucking, you're
What
now
about
you're
the
haunted by a clown.
It's
Just
just that fucking
facts.
other D&D group. Oh man. So what is it
All
called,
right.
Mr. Smiles' nose?
Mr.
Yeah.
Smiley's nose.
Shut up, nerd. You're dead. You can't talk.
Aw.
Oh, that's rough. Don't do that to him. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us for this very interesting episode of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I hope you guys have a wonderful time.
Oh my god.
What is the
Make
name
sure you-
of this episode?
Smiley's red nose.
The shining red. I don't know, something. Make sure to update the death count.
I
That's,
will.
I think it's like, something like a smiling presence in the dungeon. Or I don't know.
Mr. Smiley's last smile.
No, that gives away the end of the.
You could call it no funny business.
Yeah.
Yes!
Nope.
That's really good. No funny business. Okay.
Quit clowning around.
Oh.
No
Man,
funny
you know how-
business.
You know how I was literally playing around? I was haunting
You got murdered.
Tyler the whole time. The
You got
entire
mur-
time I was up your ass haunting you.
I
You
believe
got-
it.
I'm deeply affected by this, almost as much as I was by the donkey.
All right. Perfect.
Oh
So-
my god.
We'll go with that.